The sun peeked over the green hills, painting the valley in warm, happy colors. Mishou, a cheerful orange cat, bounced along the path, his chubby tummy jiggling with every step. He carried one side of a little food basket, his green eyes sparkling with excitement. Breakfast, breakfast, the best meal of the day. I bet this bread will taste like a fluffy cloud. Walking beside him was Sousou. He held the other side of the basket, his whiskers twitching with curiosity. Every sound made him jump. A drop of water from a leaf. Plink! Sousou would squeak. The rustle of leaves in the breeze. Whoosh! Sousou would hide behind Mishou's leg. Flying just above them was Lola, a beautiful bird with bright brown feathers. Her voice was as calm and gentle as the morning air. "Don't worry, Sousou," she chirped. "It's just the valley waking up. We're all safe together." They reached a river that flowed gently through the valley. Sunlight danced on the water, making it look like a river of diamonds. "Perfect spot," Lola announced, landing gracefully on a smooth, flat rock. They sat down on the soft grass by the riverbank and opened their basket. Mishou pulled out a big piece of bread and took a joyful bite. This is even better than a fluffy cloud. It's like a whole sky of deliciousness," he mumbled with his mouth full. Sousou nibbled carefully on a tiny crumb, his big eyes watching the flowing water. Lola smiled, making sure everyone was happy and comfortable. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind swept through the valley. Whoosh! The little basket tilted, and a piece of bread and cheese rolled right to the edge of the wet, slippery riverbank. "Oh no, our breakfast!" Sousou cried out. Without thinking, he scurried forward to save the food, but the ground was wet and his little feet slipped. He wobbled precariously, his tiny paws flailing as he tried to keep his balance right at the water's edge. The peaceful morning suddenly felt very tense. Mishou gasped, his eyes wide with worry. The river flowed on, steady and strong, making Sousou's slip feel even more dangerous. But Lola was quick and calm. She flew right to Sousou's side. "It's okay, Sousou," she said in a steady, reassuring voice. "Just look at me. Take one little step back. That's it. Now another." She used her wing to gently guide him. Seeing Lola in control, Mishou knew what he had to do. He started making the silliest faces he could think of. He crossed his eyes, puffed out his cheeks, and wiggled his ears. "Hey Sousou, look, I'm a grumpy fish," he said in a bubbly voice. Sousou glanced over and couldn't help but giggle, forgetting his fear for a moment. Lola continued to guide him, step by tiny step, while Mishou's funny faces kept him distracted. Together, they helped Sousou get safely back onto the dry grass. Then, they carefully gathered the food and moved the basket far away from the water. Phew, the danger was over. Sousou let out a shaky but happy laugh. "I did it. I didn't fall," he said, feeling proud. Mishou cheered, "Hooray!" To celebrate, this is no longer just breakfast. It is now a magnificent valley feast. They all laughed and finished their meal, listening to the peaceful sound of the river. They felt so proud that they had worked together to solve the problem. With full tummies and happy hearts, the three friends packed up their empty basket. They walked away through the beautiful valley, smiling and carrying warm memories of their little adventure, feeling safer and closer than ever before. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures with Mishou, Sousou, and Lola.